I am now at Big Boss 3. Our win streak is still continuing, despite only having 1 stars. We managed to win streak all the way up to 30 gold. I guess I could showcase the build that I've had, the most success with. The build I was gonna be showcasing today is Hyper Rolling at level 7. And this particular build was played with great success in Lord of Whitespire. Losing in the mid game is all part of the plan. Alright, so we do need to choose something to get out of, because we only can have 7 units on the board. Normally Abaddon isn't what you include in this build.
Oh shit!
This is where it gets kinda tricky, because if we get unlucky and don't find any 3 stars, we just lose. And no one else is going Lycan, so we did get really lucky on that. Okay, I'm actually gonna roll through this Lifestealer. Yep, there we go. Nice joke, game. Thank you very much. Very cool. No contest, absolutely. In the late game, they might be able to kill the Bloodthorn Lycan, but then they won't be able to kill the Radiance Alchemist. Hello everyone and welcome back to this humble abode of gameplay and memes. Today we're returning to the dirtiest of dirtiest streets of Whitespire as we're continuing to play Dota Underlords Ranked Standard. So, you have probably noticed that the frequency of Dota Underlords videos has substantially decreased in the last few weeks. Unfortunately, there was a reason for this, or I guess you can say fortunately, but basically, I had to deal with some real-life problems, once again. This time they weren't, particularly serious, but they took me out of commission for a while, personally, so unfortunately, sometimes things just happen that prevent you from doing anything. So, yeah, I have been playing some off camera. I have been semi-successful. I am now at Big Boss 3.
Nice.
So I guess you could say that, progress is being made. And I am still hoping we can make it to Lord sooner than later. However, it's still gonna take a while. And I'm not sure exactly how much of it I'm going to be able to record. I think here I'm probably going to choose Talisman. Talisman is a kind of a universally good item. So why not? Alright, so here we've got ourselves Earth Spirit, Snapfire. I guess there is currently no harm in picking any of them. Maybe even Phantom Assassin. I'm not sure. Might go Assassins again. Like the last time I recorded, probably not though, considering all of these. I guess I'm selling this and buying Lich instead. If I was gonna go Mages, it was probably a good idea to go for a, for a Void Stone when I had to pick it, had the chance to pick it. But I'm sure we can still deal with it. All right, the enemy Queen of Pain melts. The Bounty Hunter gets, the Bounty Hunter gets the Corrosive Haze treatment, and now he's dead. Very easy wins here, thanks to how very strong Savages are in the early game. Now we need to make a decision on whether or not we wish to level up in order to maintain our win streak. And honestly, I don't see why not. We've got 3 warriors online, as well as Savages. The main thing we need to do here in this circumstance is protect the Tusk. Now, since I'm already purchasing a Lich, I guess I could buy another here. So this is a problem, right? We've got a 2-star Tusk here. I'm really hoping Slaughter uses Corrosive Haze on him. He of course didn't. Instead he used it on the Bristleback, who isn't getting attacked by anything. This is a bit of a problem. However, the good part is, our enemy doesn't have warriors, so we still win. Yes! Very nice. I probably should sell all of these and buy like this guy here. Okay. So we do have 3 Fallen online, so we can play that if we feel like it. However, I'm not entirely sure if 3 Fallen here could be better than 3 warriors with Savages, so I guess I'm gonna abstain from it for now. I'm selling the Lich here because, it doesn't seem viable to go Mages, considering, how many other Mage candidates there already are. Mages are always kind of problematic to deal with, because of how much damage they do. And because you need a very specific counter against them, so whenever you have to deal with a mage, it's always a gamble if you actually can. So good job for Slaughter, to Slaughter, for cleaning all of this up. Our win streak is still continuing, despite only having 1 stars. Kind of incredible, honestly. So we've got a choice between Target Buddy Vitality Booster. I think I'm gonna switch here.
Bruh.
Pick up, well, these are all worse. I guess I should have picked Target Buddy. It's always the safest option. Alright, there is Magnus again, so we aren't getting a single other shaman here. Or anything else for that matter. I guess now we should probably sell these guys, yeah? And maybe play Blade Mail on Earth Spirit. I think he has the highest health, so he should be the one to hold Blade Mail. Again, buying everything to increase the odds of finding something that will actually help us. So this enemy is going to be slightly problematic, due to having, Chaos Knight and 2 Storm Spirits. But, we do enough damage and we can block most of their attacks, thanks to our, warrior armor. And this was a great rock by Earth Spirit. I think it's called Geomagnetic Grip, the ability that he's using there. It was amazing. Alright, so we finally got ourselves a shaman. So, yeah, we did successfully manage to win streak all the way up to... all the way up to 30 gold. So I'm not sure if I actually need to deploy anything here. I think I'm just gonna buy stuff after round starts, but I'm not actually gonna play the shaman. Okay, so this is 2-star Vengeful Spirit, 2-star Dazzle, and a Spirit Breaker. So this could also prove problematic, but at least they don't have scaling damage like we have Savages, and Spirit Breaker is getting focused heavily, so he dies, which is great for us. And we do have the Corrosive Haze still. Unfortunately, it won't be applied to the Dazzle, but it will be applied to Vengeful Spirit, and it looks like we should be good here. Yeah. Boom! There we go. Even Tusk didn't die, thanks to the warrior armor. So we still need to figure out what exactly we are playing here. It's not entirely obvious right now, and we still aren't finding really any answers to our questions here. Are we? I guess Venomancer's out because I don't know exactly what Venomancer is supposed to do here. I guess I could showcase the build that I've had, the most success with, which is re-rolling. Oh yeah, we're definitely losing here, by the way. This is the end of our streak because everyone is 2 stars, and they have the shaman bonus. His larder is just getting pushed around like crazy. We did kill the whatever that was, but I think this is gonna be the end because our Earth Spirit is already dead. Everything else is already dead. So yeah, this was the end. But we did level up Streak up to he almost got another Walrus Punch off. Oh well. All right, please let me buy stuff before it expires. Thank you. Okay, so there's Ember Spirit, there's Nature's Prophet. Oh god. Oh, this is horrible. Now we need to sell stuff. So I guess what we're gonna do here is
There is much to learn.
I guess what we're gonna do here is play something like this. I got confused there for a second because of how much stuff there was. So Legion Commander, I definitely don't think we're gonna need, so let's just play something else instead. We do have an amazing Wolf who has, 3 Shaman abilities already. Crystal Maiden is of course gonna be destroying us, because she's cornered, and we can't get to her, but still, decent damage. The Shadow Shaman did his job. But we seriously need to start finding upgrades, because this is kind of a disaster. In terms of the upgrades we're getting, I think I sold, actually, either I sold one Tusk or didn't buy it. Alright, so Heaven's Halberd. I guess we can go for Heaven's Halberd. It's not a bad item. It's just, could have been better. Oh well. Alright, we seriously need to figure out what exactly we're gonna be playing. Because, okay, you know what, I think I'll start getting out of shamans here. I'm not sure what exactly the Wind Ranger is gonna do for us either. So I guess I'm just gonna try to showcase the build that I, like I said, that I've had the most success with. Alright, so this player is level 5. We're definitely losing this round, because, they have way more 2-stars than we do, which is 0. At least we do manage to clean some of them up, but yeah, it's definitely not gonna be enough for anything, really. Got the Beastmaster, got the Phantom Assassin, but that's about it. So this player here seems to have a very similar idea to us. The build I was gonna be showcasing today is Hyper Rolling at level 7, because level 7 has the highest odds of rolling tier 3 characters, and also at the same time, it has, you have a decent army already, because you have, I think I'm gonna pick Hobgin here, actually.
Start to look at someone who wants to win.
Support Hobgin isn't the best, but I think with this build it works pretty good. Alright, so Legion Commanders are gone. These guys are gone. Meepo also don't need. Alright, oh wait. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Time to start a ruckus.
We can also do this. I guess this is better, because we do get knights from that. But so far, it seems like the stuff we need isn't actually coming to us. There you go, there's one Slark. Yeah, so basically the gist of this build is you re-roll, hyper roll at level 7 until you hit 3 stars on your tier 3 characters like Slark, or Alchemist, or Lifestealer, or even Ember Spirit. It remains to be seen which ones we actually find. Alright, great job, Wolf. You can do it, Wolf. Okay, no you can't.
Nope.
Never mind. There's someone else on the 98 health win streak. Alright, so this is Abaddon. Oh, we do need to sell Meepo and the other guy. They aren't very useful. Okay, we are buying both Shadow Shaman and Earth Spirit. I think they will work for this build. And yeah, sometimes you can go for knights as well. So I think if I pick up Omni Knight and Abaddon, it might still work out. For now we're running shamans because, shamans are quite strong in the early game. Aha, interestingly enough, this enemy also has support Hobgin. We are cleaning them up nicely, actually. But it looks like it's not going to be enough, and we are in fact going to lose. Ow. Hobgin just took that massive arrow to the face. Probably wasn't too fun for him.
But a messenger for the other side.
Alright, let's see. What else can we upgrade? There is Treant Protector, so I guess we're out of spirits here. Alright, there is another Shaman. Unfortunately, we sold out of Enchantress. So no one really is going Knights. But what about the Brute build that we experienced before? I actually can't see them anymore, which is kind of weird. So I guess I still can go for it. Which would be great, I really like showcasing builds that are successful. And this particular build was played greatly, or with great success, in Lord of Whitespire, so stands to reason that it is in fact pretty good. I'm just really hoping we can actually clean up this Eno here, but I guess we can't. But even if we do lose this, it's a free reroll for us. I'm just hoping I can actually pick everything up in time. Okay.
We're fairly approachable. I like to hurt people. Okay, I'm fairly approachable.
Yeah, I think I'm selling Magnus here and Tusk. Don't see any reason to keep them no more. Here, we're probably gonna give evasion to this guy. Crown of Antlers, Pirate Hat. I'm probably gonna reroll here. Necronomicon is not bad. Even though we currently don't have anyone to wield it, we will soon. Don't worry. Alright, so right now we found a whole lot of nothing, but we do get a Spectre here. And Spectre is... hello? Oh, okay. 2-star Phantom Assassin. Welcome to Whitespire. And yeah, this round I level up to 7. And then I'll just roll for whatever comes my way. 1, 2, 3, 4. This person is actually level 5, rolling for the Knights. But I think in terms of Abaddon and Omni-Knight, I am actually going to be more successful, because, like I said before, we do have higher tier 3 odds at level 7. Unfortunately, in this particular instance, it looks like we can't even kill anything, but you know, that's fine. Losing in the mid-game is all part of the plan. Alright, so let's pick up ourselves a Treant Protector and a Spectre, and maybe even Ember Spirit, even though we'll sell him immediately, but we need him for now. Alright, so there's Spirit Breaker, there's Prophet that we don't really need, there's Lifestealer that we do really need. Alright, so it's time to get out of everything. Yeah, Treant Protector, this guy, Omni-Knight goes here, okay, I guess I'll let Slark go in here.
We can't make that same mistake again.
We can't make that same mistake again, I hear you. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of damage. Also, they're losing mana for some reason. I mean, my team is losing mana, I'm not sure how, but they are. Ow, ow. That really hurt my feelings. I couldn't even kill a Queen of Pain. Okay, but it's fine, because we're still, you know, gathering the the units we need. Even if we are in fact losing. Also, I should probably give this stuff to someone. I feel like that would be a good idea. Evasion to Alchemist, maybe. Maybe you can also buy this. I'm not sure who should be holding my Necronomicon right now. I don't know, maybe Omni-Knight. That's okay. Okay, so I guess... Okay, let's reroll first. Find nothing again. So Lycan isn't showing up. I don't see any Lycan anywhere. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we do still have good chances for Lycan. That's fine. Alright, basically, so, what I was saying before, the gist of this build is, you go for 4 brutes with a possible brute hat, whatever that's called. I think it's called, like, Legbreaker's Fedora, or something. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say my Hobgoblin really needs to hide, and he did. Good on him. I'm hoping I can kill at least something here. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be the case. Yeah, so 4 brutes with for Legbreaker's Fedora. Perhaps maybe Spectre, maybe Lycan, and you reroll. Find as many 3 stars as you can. So right now we can sell this Luna, and this Beastmaster we can... okay. Alright. So there's our Lifestealer upgrading. Now we can play him. We still don't really have any sort of... We still don't have any sort of, whatchamacallit. The Brute Hat, we haven't found it yet. That's a bit problematic, but I'm sure we'll solve that problem eventually. Okay, we really need to start killing those guys though, because they are, in fact, quite tough. Okay, so who did I give? Okay, I gave Necronomicon to Omni-Knight, and it's actually kind of working, except he's dead now, but you know, the Necronomicon warriors are still doing their thing. And as you can see, now I have started cleaning the enemy up. I'm actually winning those rounds now. Alright, so we do need to choose something to get out of, because, you know, we only can have 7 units on the board for the most of the game. But I'm sure we will figure it out, you know. Okay, so we need to reroll for Fedora. No Fedora. Okay. Well, I guess in this case we'll pick up Bacterine Essence. Give it to someone like, I don't know, Spectre maybe, for now. Okay, and there's Lycan upgrading to 2 stars. This is definitely better, because now we've got ourselves a nice chunky Lycan. And yeah, we just need to continue rerolling now. Buck isn't what we need. Abaddon keeps showing up, but... You know what, I think we get out of Slark here. Because we are finding, you know, a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff here. In terms of what our enemies have, they do have a 2-star Omni Knight, but they aren't collecting any Abaddons at all, so I guess... Oh, that was a... yeah, see? This is why mages are a problem, in particular spirit mages. Lycan just refuses to transform, just spend the whole time stunned. But this isn't actually spirit mages, this is more like spirit warriors. Not that it makes our situation any better, but oh well. What can you do? We do probably need to, you know, go to more of a corner position. Even though we don't really enjoy this kind of position because we are, you know, we are... Okay. What I was gonna say is that we are... Wow. A lot of upgrades people are finding. Because we are all melee, is what I was trying to say. You just wouldn't... The game just kind of wouldn't let me. Okay, so this is also nice. This is very nice indeed. 2-star Omni Knight. I'm not buying him because I think... For now, we can still afford to have some gold to spare, I mean. And with the power of brutes, we should be a lot better against assassins. Alright, let's see it. Spectre. Very good job, Spectre. Okay. Just cleaned a lot of the stuff off. The enemy Spectre is down. Our Alchemist is still doing his thing. Ember Spirit should die here. Yes, he did. Omni Knight actually having a lot of value here, despite only being 1 star. We're getting fairly close to the 3-star Abaddon, which, you know, normally Abaddon isn't what you include in this build, but I think in this particular instance it's fine. He is, you know, he is useful, he's just not the best. And we are finding a lot of him here, so why not? Yeah, so now we need to be looking for DPS items for our Lifestealer Lycan and Spectre, because currently we only have survivability items and a Necronomicon. Not the best set for this kind of build. But on the upside, our Hobgun will be really safe for the most part. Okay, Fudge. Do your thing, Fudge. Okay, the Fudge didn't hook. I was kind of afraid this was gonna happen. Okay, the Hobgun somehow managed to hide and shoot, even though he was being silenced by the Earth Spirit thing. No, that's cool. That's fine. Sure. Okay, so these Spirit Warriors are actually quite tough for us. Yeah, the other bad part is that Vienna will keep stealing our Necronomicon. And we actually lose because of that. But 28 health is still okay.
No!
You know, it might seem like, oh my god, we're dying, but you know, this is normal. Everything is fine. Okay, I actually didn't mean to pick that up, but whatever. So we basically have 1 more round in us until we're out. And in that last round, we're supposed to roll hard and finally find those 3 stars. So I'm assuming we aren't actually going to find Spectre because someone else has way more of them than we do. Alright, there's mages with 3 stars. 3-star mage and 3-star... Whoa, okay. Yeah, this is how our lineup will look soon enough. We just need to find our stuff. Find our footing. Okay, at least the Lich died.
Oh, shit!
Unfortunately, oh, Ember Spirit died as well. Okay, so 18 health. Now we are within 1-shot range, so we should really hurry up and actually buy stuff now. This is where it gets kind of tricky, because if we get unlucky and don't find any 3 stars, we just lose. But I think we should be in a great spot here. Refresher Orb. I think I'm actually gonna reroll, find... Oh, there's Fedora. Better late than never, I guess. So now we do have 4 brutes. A substantial upgrade to our strength. Okay. There's Abaddon. Uh-huh.
Hello, Whitespire.
Hello, Whitespire, indeed. Okay, I'm actually not picking this up, because we need this, yep.
The wolves heed my call.
Alright, so we only managed to find Abaddon and we've spent all of our money. So I'm really hoping I don't get knocked out here. But the second 2-star Spirit Breaker might have been a mistake. Or it might still be okay. It all depends on how our, how our lineup works out here. We do have the enemy Terrorblade, who is still super strong. Okay, Spirit Breaker is actually not breaking through Abaddon's shield, surprisingly enough, and we do clean them up here. Alright, so now we just need 3-star Lycan and Alchemist, and I guess with that we'll... or Spirit Breaker, I don't know, maybe. Okay, there's Alchemist. Definitely picking him up. He has way more health than Abaddon does. I think I'll actually put Octarine on him and Halberd and Spectre, so that, Alchemist can do more work. It's not the best item for him, of course, but it'll do for now. Yeah, once we find a 3-star Lycan, we're gonna be in a super okay spot. Because, this Lycan does have Savage bonus from having, from Spirit Breaker. And as you can see, we're successfully punching through them, even though they have a 3-star Dazzle. Spectre is doing work, and we actually eliminate this guy completely. And no one else is going Lycan, so we did get really lucky on that. Again, there is a Spectre, but I am not picking her up because there are way too many people who have Spectre already. Alright, so now we need Lycan. Okay, I'm actually gonna roll through this Lifestealer. Yep, there we go. That's right. That's why I did that. Because I knew something like this was gonna happen, so I think we'll place our team like this, so that Lycan can do, more work from the side. Alright, so who's this? Oh, this is the Assassins. Except it's some kind of a weird assassin who has 58 health. Wait, are there 2 people with 3-star Slark? Oh no, never mind. This is the assassin with a 2-star Slark, not a 3-star Slark, thankfully. There's another one with a 3-star Spectre and a 3-star Slark, and that's terrifying, and they're winning rounds. They could knock us easily, knock us out, I mean. Alright, yeah, so the next one in is gonna be Shadow Shaman, once we level up. And then, because, it will buff Lycan Wolves substantially. And then after that, it's probably gonna be, there's, 2 more Shadow Shamans, but I don't think we are any longer interested in picking them up. Okay, this person just got a 2-star Troll Warlord despite being level 9. Nice joke, game. Thank you very much. Very cool. Does this guy have... okay.
Show no mercy.
I was gonna say, ask if this guy has, oh god, this is bad. Yeah, this is really bad. We are actually running into the play with a 3-star Slark here, and he isn't even getting brooted. Okay, he is actually getting brooted, never mind. He is actually dead. I think there is a chance that we can actually destroy this guy here. Yep. Oh. Okay, they're actually out. Wow. I was thinking this was going to be the death of me, but it actually ended up being the death of the other guy. Alright. Boom! M. Murray also getting eliminated with 6 warriors and spirits. Bit unfortunate, but oh well, what can you do? Refresher Orb or Moonshard or Radiance even. I think, yeah, you know what, I think Radiance for Alchemist is actually perfect in this situation, so that's exactly what I'm gonna go for. Spectre will get her Octarine back, and Lifestealer will get this thing. Okay, so can we level up to, what? Oh my god. Okay. This player just found like 3 3-stars. Good thing they're low tier, but it's still terrifying. Still could end us very easily. Well, anyway, so we've got ourselves a Radiance. Every single person in our lineup is equipped with an item. That is also peculiar. Yeah, the reason I have Blade Mail on Abaddon is because Abaddon has more armor, so I think he will survive more against a lot of lineups where, you know, Alchemist won't. Alright, we just completely wiped the floor with this guy. I wonder... yeah, basically, it's basically over there. No reason to watch. Oh, and we also hit this guy for 19. Almost knock him out. Some random person with mages. Oh, mages are also knocked out. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So now the only person I have to worry about is basically this player with the Troll Warlord. Yeah, I don't think I'm leveling up just yet here. The reason being that potentially I think we're good to survive at least one more round. Even though we only have 18 health, we could get hit for, you know, 25 damage in a round, but I think that with our 3 stars, we are pretty secure here. I might have wanted to swap positions of Alchemist and Omni-Knight. You know, might have been a good thing to consider. Okay, Alchemist actually didn't even get ravaged, and that's sweet. Unfortunately, our Spectre is gonna get insta-give. That's never a good sign. And so is Alchemist. Or not. I'm not sure. Okay, Lycan is actually doing major work here, as is Abaddon. Die! Okay, Mirana just killed herself by arrowing the Abaddon, and we're actually good here. The one health player managed to beat the assassin player. That is also quite peculiar, but yeah, we do need to level up here, because that was a bit too close for comfort. Now, I think Shadow Shaman should get the Octarine Essence, and also this should result in our Hobgen no longer getting hooked. Okay, so I was really happy with the Alchemist positioning because he did not get hit by Ravage, which is exactly what we want. Of course, Refresher on Lycan was also really tempting. You know, I mean, Refresher on Lycan, he will become absolutely gigantic when he uses that. It's a nice thought, but ow. I really wish my Lycan stopped getting, you know... oh my god, he's Medusa'd as well. That's not good. I think the enemy in Essex enthralled our Spirit Breaker, which is pointless. So that's cool. Alchemist is doing insane amounts of damage with his Radiance, and we do knock this player out, so... now, our only matchup remaining is this guy with a 2-star Troll Warlord and a support Hobgen, so... thank god at least it's not the freaking, you know, Enthrall in Essex. We cannot level up. We cannot currently level up to, whatchamacallit? 9, right, 9. We can't level up to that, so I think what we need to do here is position our team as far back as we can in order for them to, for the enemy to come to us, like the Alchemist just said. I also probably don't want Alchemist to get stunned by Ravage, but I also might actually want to do that because this means he will survive longer against Vigilant Alliance. He actually survived for a while on his own, so that's cool. He actually managed to use his ability twice, and he did massive amounts of damage thanks to his, you know, Radiance.
That's a lot of damage!
So that's cool. It looks like we're well on track towards winning this game, which is, you know, which is very pleasant. Okay, whatever. Bloodthorn or Shiva's Guard is actually a really tough choice. Huh.
Ugly.
Okay, let's go Bloodthorn. Even though they might not have things like... oh, and also we need it on some bitter... I think Bloodthorn goes to Lycan, and the Brute Hat goes to Spectre. The Brute Alliance is no longer nearly as relevant as it used to be, so I think it's better if just Lycan survives with the Bloodthorn. We can also pick up Shamans here, but I think 2 Spirit Breakers might be better. We'll see. By positioning so far back, okay, we do manage to do this, yep. Okay, Tidehunter actually got to Bloodthorn. Our Lycan is doing nothing because he got stunned by the Mirana. That's highly unfortunate. Now he's gonna transform and start destroying everyone. Alright, Abaddon got arrowed now, so Mirana is proving to be quite problematic, but not problematic enough. And we're still cleaning them up successfully. I think Vigilance of this guy aren't actually nearly as scary as I thought them to be, because they only have Mirana and Drow. Granted, they do have 2 Miranas. Okay, so what can we add that would make us stronger? I think what we need to look for is Trolls. And for that we would need Troll Warlord. Yep, there he is. Yep. I think we shall play like that, in this case. Spectre still does decent amounts of damage. She dies fairly easily to the Vigilance, but I think this is nice. Because, you know, Trolls, they increase the damage output of our whole team. If Lycan manages to transform early, I think he will do even more work here. Unfortunately, you know, he's getting destroyed. But I don't think it's gonna matter, because look at this. Look how we're running them over. Oh my god. This is disgusting. 17 damage, and we're boom. We're out of here. Yep. Oh boy. It feels like this build is super strong. As you can see right now, not only was it, you know, did it have completely no contention, no contest absolutely in the late game, it's also incredibly strong. You know, it also looked like a comeback, but I really don't think it was. Like, all we did was just, oh yeah, we've, you know, we lost some health in the early game, in the mid game, but we traded it for free rerolls, and thanks to those free rerolls, as well as all the money, we do manage to find 3 different 3-stars, and that's enough to win, pretty much. So, yeah, they might be able to kill the Bloodthorn Lycan, but then they won't be able to kill the Radiance Alchemist, or the other way around. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't find any more 3-stars, but you know, you gotta have priorities. As you saw right there, we didn't really have money for everything. If we were a tiny bit luckier and found some 3-stars earlier, we could have probably survived with more health. And, you know, we could have been rolling not so deep, so maybe we could have been rolling for a longer period of time and found more 3-stars, but alas, that wasn't meant to be. Anyway, so the core of the build is 4 Brutes, preferably with a Brute hat, and a Lycan, and that's it. With this kind of build, a Spirit Breaker is very important because you need the Savage bonus on the Lycan. But otherwise, yeah, 4 Brutes, Lycan, whatever else you can find, and then you just roll for 3-stars, and you find a couple 3-stars, and then you level up to enhance the strength of your lineup. Very good build, very successful even in Lord of Whitespire. So if you haven't yet, definitely try this out. This build is an absolute banger, I tell you. For now, though, this is it for me, so thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. So goodbye, and take care, everybody.